Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yatha Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Saganaraganatam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Paran Sahagana Lalita Shivishikam Vitamscha Om Jnana Timarandasya Jnanajana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Gurva Bhistam Supurakam Gurganara Sisha Sambhushitam Chintya Chintya Samasthaveda Nipanam Shri Rupa Patanagam Govinda Bidam Ujwalam Bharatanum Bhaktyan Vitam Sundaram Mande Vishwa Gurunsha Divyat Bhagavat Prem Nawe Bija Pranam Devam Divyatanum Suchandabaranam Balarka Chelanchitam Sandrananda Puram Sadekavaranam Vairagya Vidyam Buddhim Sri Siddhanta Nidhim Subhakti Lasitam Saraswatanam Baram Banditam Shubharam Madeka Sharanam Yashishvara Sridharam Sri Siddhanta Saraswati Vidito Gaudiya Gauravanvai Bhato Banoriva Prabhata Gagane Yogora Sankirtanai Mayavada Timingilo Daragaduan Udritya Jivaniman Krishna Prema Sudabdi Gahana Sukam Pradat Prabhum Tambaje Banshakopatarubyascha Kripa Sindhubhyevacha Patitanam Pavanibhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Namo Mahabaranyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gauratabhishe Namah. So I'm starting today, this is Saturday, and I'll read verses 1 through 10 of Sri Sri Premadhama-deva-stotram by Srila Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Dev-Goswami Maharaj. In our mats of the Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Math and branches throughout the world, we always sing this Premadhama-deva-stotram every evening. We sing, on Saturday we start with verses 1 through 10, and then each night we continue with 10 verses till the last day, which is Friday, and on Friday we sing verses 61 through 72. So today is a good day to begin, and I wanted all the devotees to be familiar with these very beautiful verses that give the whole life of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in Sanskrit verses for Srila Sridhar Maharaj. So I'm going to just read the Sanskrit verses, and then I'll read the translation, and today I'll do verses 1 through 10. So I think this will be a benefit for our community, because, and also friends of the devotees, that they can hear these very nice verses, and it'll help their understanding of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his devotees. So I'll start with verse number 1. Deva Siddha Mukta Jukta Bhakta Vrinda Vanditam Papa Tapa Davadaha Dagda Dukkha Kanditam Krishna Nama Siddhudama Danyadana Sagaram Premadama Devameva Nomi Gora Sundaram. The universal gods, perfected beings, salvationists, mystic yogis, and exalted servitors of the absolute truth, Sri Krishna, constantly chanted the glories of Sri Gaurasundar. In regard to Lord Chaitanya's pastimes, Srila Rupa Goswami has mentioned the following verse in his Sri Chaitanyastakam. Sarupasya Srimandritam Manuja Kayai Pranayitam Vahadbir Gir Vanar Girisha Parameshti Prabrittibi. The gods, headed by Lord Shiva and Lord Brahma, accepted the garb of ordinary men in the pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Dev in order to eternally worship him with heartfelt affection. Sri Chaitanya Dev is the embodiment of that vast nectarian ocean found in Lord Krishna's holy name, which is none other than Sri Gauranga's own pure name. Sri Chaitanya Deva is compared to that grand milk ocean which, after being churned, produced nectar. The nectar Mahaprabhu distributes is Lord Krishna's holy names, which extinguish all the miseries of material existence, such as anxieties arising from sinful activities performed in direct opposition to the Lord, and the threefold sufferings which fuel the grand forest fire that scorches those in search of sense gratification, salvation, and mystic yoga perfections. I offer my obeisances to that beautiful golden Lord, Gauranga Sundar, the divine form of Krishna Prema. Smarna koti darpanabha deha varna gauravam padma parijata ganda vanditanga sorabam koti kama murchitangri ruparasa rangaram premadama devameva nomi gaura sundaram. The charming aura of Sri Gaurasundar's divine figure resembles the reflection of millions of radiant golden mirrors. Furthermore, the personified sweet fragrance of the earthly and heavenly lotus flowers humbly offer their prayers before the aromatic scent which permeates the air from the beautiful form of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Millions and millions of cupids fall unconscious before the feet of Sri Chaitanya Deva's elegant figure. They are severely shocked because their sense of universal fame arising from their beautiful splendor is checked. While performing his joyful pastimes of dancing, the divine form of Sri Gauranga Dev playfully sways to and fro. The flowing pulsations of the Lord's limbs move in rhythm with the various charming moods of devotional sentiments, bhava, overwhelming his graceful figure. I offer my obeisances to that beautiful golden Lord, Gauranga Sundar, the divine form of Krishna Prema. Verse number 3. Prema nama dana janya pansha tattva katmakam sangha divya parshadastra vaibhavavatarakam shama gora nama gana nritya mata nagaram Premadama devameva nomi gaura sundaram. By manifesting his fivefold aspect of divinity, Panchatattva, Sri Gauranga Dev was able to widely distribute the sweet names of Lord Krishna, which is the means to the ultimate attainment in human life, unalloyed love for the absolute truth, Sri Krishna, the fifth end. The fifth end refers to that which is beyond the attainment of religiosity, economic development, sense gratification, and liberation. The Lord personally incarnated on the earth planet with his expansions, such as Nityananda Prabhu and Advaita Acharya, his intimate associates, such as Gadadhar Pandit, and his other general associates, such as Srivas Thakur. When the Lord appears, he comes armed with the weapon of the holy name of Krishna, while dancing in the deepest ecstasies of pure love. Lord Gauranga Dev, although none other than Shyamsundar, chanted his own names just like an ordinary citizen in the Nadia district. I offer my obeisances to that beautiful golden Lord Gauranga Sundar, the divine form of Krishna Prema. Shanti Purya Disha Kaldi Adharma Sukha Adharma Dukkha Dusaham Jiva Dukkha Hana Bhakta Sokya Dana Vigraham Kali Agoganasha Krishna Nama Sidhu Sancharam Premadama Devameva Nomi Gaura Sundaram. Appearing in the deity form, Sri Gauranga Dev removed the miserable condition of the living entities and increased the devotional pleasure of his devotees. The Lord incarnated because he was unable to tolerate the grief-stricken condition of Sri Advaita Acharya, the master of that charming village of Shandipur. Sri Advaita Acharya was lamenting about this era being overtaken by the ugly influence of irreligious practices. Thus, in order to arrest the immoral activities in Kali Yuga, the Lord profusely distributed the sweet nectar of Lord Krishna's holy names. I offer my obeisances to that beautiful golden Lord, Gauranga Sundar, the divine form of Krishna Prema. Verse 5. Dvipanavya Ganga Banga Janma Karma Darshitam Srinivasa Vasudanya Nama Rasa Harshitam Sri Hari Priyesha Pujadi Sachi Purandaram Premadama Devameva Nomigora Sundaram. Sri Gauranga Dev appeared in West Bengal in the sacred place known as Navadip on the banks of the Ganges River, revealing his household pastimes in the holy abode of Navadip. Sri Gaura benedicted the beautiful courtyard surrounding Srinivas Pandit's residence and pleased his dearmost associates when he manifested his nocturnal pastimes of congregational chanting in the deepest mellows of pure dedication. The controlling life force of Lakshmi Priya Devi and Vishnu Priya Devi was Sri Gaura Sundar, whose intelligence was couched in deep parental adoration for his mother and father, Sachi Devi and Jagannath Mishra. I offer my obeisances to that beautiful golden Lord, Gauranga Sundar, the divine form of Krishna Prema. Verse 6. Sri Sachi Dulalabhaya Balasanga Chanchalam Akumara Sarva Shastra Daksha Tarka Mangalam Chatra Sangaranga Digjigishu Darpa Samharam Premadama-deva-meva Nomigora Sundaram. Sri Gauranga Dev, the son of Sachi Devi, always performed mischievous childhood pastimes in the association of the naughtiest boys. Nimai was like baby Krishna, the son of Mother Yashoda. Nimai's pastimes, although naughty, were not only pleasing to him, but also gladdened the hearts of his devotees. During his adolescent years, the Lord acquired unrivaled mastery over the conclusions of the ancient scriptures. With unexhaled logic at his command, Lord Vishwambar artfully established the auspicious doctrine of Shuddha Bhakti, unalloyed dedication unto the sweet absolute truth, Lord Krishna, thereby defeating the doctrine of dry logic studied in at that period by the proud expert logicians who were all nearly atheistic scholars. Later, in the course of his adolescent pastimes, the Lord vanquished the pride of the most famous Sanskrit scholar of all time, the Digvijayi Pandit, in the company of his grammar students on the banks of the Ganges River. I offer my obeisances to that beautiful golden Lord, Gauranga Sundar, the divine form of Krishna Prema. Varyapatra Sarameya Sarpasanga Kelanam Skandavahi Choratirtha Vipra Chitra Lilanam Krishna Nama Matrabhaya Kopashanti Sokaram Premadama-deva-meva Nomigora Sundaram. During his childhood pastimes, Nimai sat amongst discarded clay pots which had been used to cook preparations for Lord Vishnu. He would also play with unclean animals, such as puppies, and on one occasion he laid upon a cobra, treating it as if it were an Antasasya. Once Nimai was stolen away by two thieves who were intent on robbing the ornaments decorating his charming figure. Placing Nimai on their shoulders, they enticed the small boy to come with them, and then quickly fled away with him. However, due to the Lord's Yogamaya potency, they suddenly found they had arrived at Nimai's house. Later, a well-known mendicant Brahmin visited the residence of Jagannath Mishra. When the Brahmin began to offer some preparations he had cooked to Lord Gopal, Nimai spoiled the offering by eating the foodstuffs while the mendicant was offering them in meditation. After having done this to the Brahmin 3 times, the Lord revealed his 8-armed form to him. Whenever the child Nimai angrily cried, he could only be pacified by the chanting of Lord Krishna's holy names. I offer my obeisances to that beautiful golden Lord, Gauranga Sundar, the divine form of Krishna Prema. Snana Ganga Varibala Sangaranga Kelanam Balikadi Parihasya Bhangivaya Leelanam Kuta Tarka Chatra Siksha Kari Vada Tatparam Premadhama-deva-meva Nomi Gora Sundaram. In his childhood pastimes, Nimai would sportively play in the waters of the Ganges River in different ways with his schoolmates. Sometimes Nimai, with various laughing gestures, would also tease the young girls who came to swim in the Ganges. The same small boy, however, often presented shrewd arguments and counter-arguments for his classmates and professors. I offer my obeisances to that beautiful golden Lord Gauranga Sundar, the divine form of Krishna Prema. Verse 9. Srini Mai Panditeti Namadesha Vanditam Navyatarka Daksha Laksha Dambidamba Kanditam Stapitarta Kanda Kanda Kanditarta Sambaram Premadhama-deva-meva Nomi Gora Sundaram. During the Lord's adolescent pastimes, he became known and respected far and wide as the greatest scholar Nimai Pandit. The Lord would dismantle the false pride of millions of conceited scholarly logicians, rendering them speechless. By canceling and reversing their forestated conclusions, the Lord would then rebuke his own opinion and re-justify their foregone logic. I offer my obeisances to that beautiful golden Lord Gauranga Sundar, the divine form of Krishna Prema. Shloka Ganga Vandanarta Digjigishu Bhashitam Vyatya Lankritari Dosha Tarki Tarta Dushitam Dvashta Yukti Ruda Buddhi Datta Dima Dadaram Premadhama-deva-meva Nomi Gora Sundaram. After that grand Sanskrit scholar, Keshav Kashmiri, had intellectually conquered all 10 directions, he came before Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu on the banks of the Ganges River. At the Lord's request, he spontaneously composed and recited many wonderful prayers in glorification of the sacred Ganges. Sri Gauranga Dev then amazed the scholar when he recollected and pointed out several rhetorical errors in his compositions. Keshav Kashmiri skillfully presented many logical arguments in his own favor, but was ultimately defeated. Finally, when Keshav Kashmiri's incompetence was exposed and his intelligence was totally perplexed, Lord Gauranga compassionately respected him in a manner befitting a great scholar by preventing his students who were present from laughing at the Pandit. I offer my obeisances to that beautiful golden Lord Gauranga Sundar, the divine form of Krishna Prema. So now we can conclude. These are the first 10 verses sung on Saturday, and it gives a very nice understanding. Of course, in the pages of the Chaitanya Charitamrita and Chaitanya Bhagavat, we'll find all these poetic expressions explained because many of the terms are being presented in modern English, so the devotees may not be necessarily knowing what some of the references are to, but there in the Chaitanya Charitamrita, Chaitanya Bhagavat, we'll find all this explained nicely. So today I want to start as we do in our different mats and ashrams with the first 10 verses of the Premadhama-deva-stotram, or the Premadhama-deva-stotram, and tomorrow we'll continue. So now I'll sing Hari Haraya, and this is a brief presentation, but each day we'll continue 10 verses until we finish with the 72 verses of the Premadhama-deva-stotram, and then I think this will be a very nice addition to our understanding of the pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Here, you can, okay. Okay. Hariharaya Nama Krishna Jadavaya Nama
Hariharaya Nama Krishna Jadavaya Nama
Jadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama Gopa Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan Giridhari Gopinatha Marana Mohan Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Chandra Janardan Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jai Rupa Sanatan Bhatta Raghunan Shri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Rasa Raghuna Echai Gosai Kori Charana Bandhan Jaoite Vignana Shabishta Puran Echai Gosai Jar Mui Karandas Dasabar Pada Renu Mora Panchagras Tadir Charana Sevi Bhakta Sanibas Janame Janame More Abhilash Echai Gosai Jabe Branje Koilabas Radha Krishna Nitya Leela Korila Prakash Anande Bolo Hari Bhaja Vrindavan Shri Guru Vaishnava Pade Majayaman Shri Guru Vaishnava Pad Padma Koriya Harinam Sankirtana Kohe Naradhamura Shri Guru Vaishnava Pad Padma Koriya Harinam Sankirtana Kohe Naradhamura Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare 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 Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare Nitya Gora Haribo, 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 Haribo Haribo, Haribo. Jai Saparikara Shishi Guru Garanga Gandharvika Giridhariju Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Paravajaka Sharyasta Tara Sadasri Shriman Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev-Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Paravajaka Sharyasta Tara Sadasri Shriman Srila Bhakti Rakshak Srila Dev-Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj Ki Jai. Rupanuga Guru Varga Ki Jai. Namachari Srila Haridas Thakur Ki Jai. Shri Rupa Sanatana Bhatta Raghunath Shri Jiva Gopal Bhatta Dasha Raghunath Shad Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai. Premsiko Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasudeva Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami Prabhu Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Ki Jai. Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Bhagwat Ki Jai. Narottam Srinivas Shamananda Prabhu Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Vishvavaranya Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Nirmal Acharya Maharaj Ki Jai. Nandakoti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Math Acharya Vrinda Ki Jai. Sri Navadip Dham Ki Jai. Sri Ram Mayapur Ki Jai. Saparshada Sri Nityananda Prabhu Ki Jai. Saparshada Sri Mahaprabhu Ki Jai. Sri Koladvip Ki Jai. Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Math Ki Jai. Soquel Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Seva Ashram Ki Jai. Ganga Devi Ki Jai. Tulasi Manarani Ki Jai. Bhakti Devi Ki Jai. Shri Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopi Govarnan Sham Kana Radha Kunda Kulindi Yamuna Jo Ki Jai. Samaveda Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Shri Harinam Sankirtan Ki Jai. Shri Akadasi Upavas Ki Jai. All the assembled devotees Ki Jai. Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol.
Pavan Janardan Maharaj Ki Jai.